Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Hup.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 3rd and a yard.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Here we go. Set. Come back, team. Come back. Hawk 7. Hawk. Rig alert. Rig alert. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield. yards short, they do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. Back deep is Darius Davis. First and 10.
Set, go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. It's second down.
60 Maverick. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll go play action with Nix. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Play action now. It's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 34-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set up. 70 range. 70 range. Take over.
Throwing is Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He connects with Mims. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
19 Tiger. Not Panther 11. Panther 11.
45-yard line.
Last name 19. 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go.
He'll get this out wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost some.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Come 19. 18, right here. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
2nd down. Nix. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. The Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
On the jump. Hey. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
A gain of 14. And the Commanders' 1st down.
And take go.
Now a give on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. Daniels now on 1st down. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
18 left, 18 ready. Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On play action, Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Denver. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 80. Left gate 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll check this down to the running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
70 Lions.
First down, Commanders.
Daniels gonna throw again. And that ball intercepted by Paxertan. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Koo's kick is good. And the Commanders cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Broncos 21, Commanders 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Mims sent in motion here.
Go.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, they run the counter. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing now, Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The motion man is Johnson.
19 seconds. 19 seconds. Let's go.
On second down, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Ready? 60 miles back. 60 miles back. 70 rings. 70 rings. 3.
The motion man is Johnson. 3rd and long, and here's Daniel. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 44-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he will go all the way. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll go play action with Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both under...
A big hole. And he's in. Devon Bailey. Touchdown, Broncos. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to run it.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Washington. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Washington 1st down.
A tight end in motion now. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one taken in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
Okay, break. Let's go.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. A first down on a gain of 11.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Okay, ready? Set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Back at 60. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Good.
On first down, Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. From the shotgun on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Go! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Hunt.
A first down throw for Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On second down, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Check go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
79 Broncos. Come on, set.
Daniels now on first down. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
On 4th down, out comes the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Let's go. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off, and he'll get about 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Shot. Smash. Smash. Hut, hut.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Up the middle they go. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Take go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Daniels to throw on second down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.